Boys' better numerical ability cannot or can only partly explain their better performance in mathematics. Self-discipline explained almost 50% of the magnitude of the association between gender and grades. Girls' higher performance in language could be partly explained by their higher ability, self-concept, and task value in that language. For performances in mathematics, intrinsic values and ability self-concept function as suppressors. Boys' higher ability self-concept and intrinsic values in mathematics prevent them from attaining even worse grades than girls. Ursula Cassell and other scholars studied how academic engagement is related to student identity. They call this the interests as identity regulation model. This model suggests that an important cognitive input for the construction and further extension of school student self are social meanings associated with learning opportunities provided within the learning environment. Ursula Cassell and her co-workers also provided empirical evidence that the underrepresentation of female students in subjects like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics is related to the perceived misfit between girls' gendered self-concept and the image of science. They also provided evidence that boys' generally lower engagement at school is similarly related to perceived misfit between boys' gendered self-concept and the overall image of academic engagement. Here are some gender differences and challenges in classrooms. Boys participate in learning activities to a greater extent than girls. Gender-related differences are particularly pronounced in science and math. For example, boys are more likely to lead in setting up science experiments, relegating girls to passive roles such as recording data. Girls' participation in science and math activities significantly decrease in middle school years. Girls are more likely to attribute success in science to luck and failure to lack of ability. In general, girls are less confident about their abilities. When we mention classrooms, another question was raised. Does the interaction between teacher and student gender influences teachers' evaluation of students' performance? The results of the present study suggest that neither the opposite nor the same teacher-student gender interaction influenced teachers' evaluation. Hence, male teachers do not evaluate boys as better or worse than girls, and vice versa. Facing these challenges, strategies for teachers are recommended. Communicate openly with our students about gender issues and concerns. For example, teachers can initiate a discussion with students about gender issues in education. Eliminate gender bias in instructional activities. Make special efforts to encourage both girls and boys to participate equally. Present students with non-stereotype role models. For example, give model by inviting female chemistry professor and male nurse into classes.
Created using Powtoon.